Jai Hind, dear students. I hope so you all are doing well. Now in this video we are going to learn about prime factorization method. It is very easy if you pay attention to few steps and do practice of it. Before proceeding further, let us revise about some basic concepts of square roots and then we will understand about prime factorization method. So if I say 196 is what? 196 is square of 14. And now if we want to find square root of 196, then it will be square root of 14 square. Can we write like this? And also it is very interesting to know that we can cancel square root and square, and then we will left with 14. So that's why we can say that under root of 196 gives result as 14. Clear? So on conclusion we can say that squares and square roots are inverse of each other. Now let's try to find out square root of any given number. But before that, let us revise about what is prime factorization. Prime factorization is finding which prime numbers multiply together to make the original number. So what about prime numbers? Prime numbers are those kind of numbers which can only be divided by itself and 1. So related to this, if we will more understand, let us take one example of 6. So when we will find prime factors of 6, so we'll get 2 and 3. And when we will divide 2 times 3, we will get 6 only. So now if we will talk about 12, if we will find the prime factors of 12, we will get 2 times 2 multiplied by 3. Clear? So if we will find multiplication of this 3, we will get 12. And if we will see for 147, we have 3 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. Multiplication of these three number will make original number, and in this way we will find prime factorization of any number. Here these are few steps for this method which we are supposed to follow. So the first step is to make prime factors of the given number. Whatever number we have, first of all we will make prime factors of that number. Second step is to represent given number as the product of its prime factors. Third is to sort same prime factors in the pair. We will find the same prime factors and we will write in pair. Fourth step is to taking one number of each pair out of the radical sign. Out of 2, we will only select one number of a pair. And last step is to multiply all the numbers taken out together to get the result. So these are the main steps of this method what we are going to follow, and if you will follow then you will easily understand about this method. So now let's start. Suppose that let us take any random number as an example. So let's find for 144. We are going to find the square root of 144 using prime factorization method. So what was the first step? First of all, we will find the prime factors of it. So let's find the LCM of 144. So if we will divide 144 from the least possible number, it can be divided by 2, right? So we will write 2 here and answer will be 7 times 14 and 2 times 4. Again, least possible number to divide 72 is 2. Since 72 is having 2 as its unit digit and it is even number. So 36 will be our answer. Again by 2 we will get 18, 2, 9, 3 times 3 and 3 times 1. So you just need to be very careful while solving, and these are the prime factors. Now second step to write all the prime factors. So let's write. So 2, first of all count 2, then 3 times 3. So these are the all prime factors. Now So square root of 144 will be equal to, let's write under the radical sign, so it will be times 3 multiplied by 3. Clear? Now what we are going to do, we will find the same number and we will make pair of it. So if you will see, there are only two numbers, that is 2 and 3. So now we are going to make pair of it. So if we will make pair, this can be one pair, second pair and third pair. Now out of each pair we will only take one number out. So from here 2 and from here 3. So we are left with 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Clear? If you will multiply, you will get 12. So see how easily we have found the square root of 144 as 12 using this method. I hope so it is clear now. Let us take another example for more better understanding. So now let us take 2025. So we are going to find square root of 2025 from prime factorization method. So what we will do first, we will find the prime factors of 2025. Least possible number which can divide 2025 is 5 only, so we'll write 5. So now we will get result as 4 times 40 and 0 then 5, 405. Now again dividing by 5 we will get 81, and least possible number to divide 81 is 3, so we'll write 3 and answer will be 27. Now again 3 times 9 and 3 times 3, 1. Clear? Then what was the next step? So square root of 2025 can be written as, we will put on radical sign and write all the factors, all the prime factors. So count the 5, count the 3, there are 4 3s, 2, 3 and last 3. Clear? Now find the pair, 1 pair, 2 pair and 3 pair, and then we will take out only one number out of these pairs, 5, 3 and 3. So we will multiply this. 5 times 3 is 15, 15 times 3 is 45. So 45 is our result. So square root of 2025 is 45. It means that we have multiplied 45 two times to get result as 2025. Also, in one of the videos in finding squares, you have learned that how to find any number ending with 5, and 2025 will be result of 45 square, right? So now we will learn that what we will do if the prime factors are not in pairs. Clear? So for this, let us take one example as 40. So we are going to find prime factors of 40. Let's find it. 40 divided by 2 will give 20. Again divided by 2 will give 10. And divided by 2 will give 5. And 5, 1. Now using the radical sign we will write all the factors. So 2 times 2 multiplied by 2 into 5. Clear? If we will make pair of it, you can see that only 2 is in pair. Rest 2 and 5 is not having any pair. So what we will do for this? We will take out 1 out of this pair. So we will write 1, 2 only, and for the rest 2 and 5 we will multiply together. Clear? And we will write it as it is. So 2 will be outside, and using radical sign 2 times 5 will be there. So root over 40 means that 2 times, and after multiplying it we will get root over 10. So 2 times root 10 is solution of root 40. I hope so it is clear now. As you know, maths is all about practice. So try to solve more questions for more better understanding of the concept. Now these are 5 numbers. Calculate square root using prime factorization method of this after this video. If any problem, just feel free to contact. Till then, take care and thank you.